Alright, so this is a Raspberry Pi and it can replace a full desktop computers. But most of the people use the Raspberry Pi completely wrong. So today let's see what's actually inside the Raspberry Pi Model 3 and what it can do. So specifically talking, the model which I have is the Raspberry Pi 3 Model B version 1.2, and it's a single board computer. It's not like a microcontroller like Arduino. That means it can run full operating systems like Linux, and it has RAM, USB, HDMI networking, and basically everything a basic computer needs. And everything is compressed into one single board. And if you think it's just for blinking LEDs like the cool LED chaser circuit which we had done from ESP32, then you are wrong. And in order to understand it, let's talk about its specifications. So right at the center of the board is the main CPU, which is the Broadcom BCM2837 processor. It's a 64-bit quad-core ARM Cortex-A53 running at 1.2 GHz speed. And why it matters is quad core means it can do multitasking, ARM means it is a low power mobile class CPU, and it has 1 GB RAM, which is a limitation. You get 1 GB of LPDDR2 RAM, which means it is fine for Linux, Python's server. And now let's break down the ports and hardware. Right here we get 4 USB 2.0 ports, for which we can plug in keyboard, mouse, Wi-Fi adapters, cameras, etc. And just at the left you get the Ethernet port where you can place the Ethernet cable, and the speed is just around 100 Mbps, not gigabytes if you had expected more. And just right here you get the HDMI port which outputs full HD, perfect for monitors, TVs, etc. And also you get a 3.5 mm audio jack port which is useful for embedded systems. And it also has an CSI camera port. This is why the Pi beats normal PCs in vision projects. And it also has an DSI display port which refers to direct LCD interface, clean and efficient. And coming right here you get 40 pin GPIO headers, and this pin lets software directly control the hardware like sensors, relays, motors without extra boards. And people use it for many applications, but the correct applications are like home automation server, media center, programming learning, robotics, brain, network monitoring, and small servers like the web, Pi-hole, etc. And talking the bad users, if you think you will buy this and it will replace your laptop, then you are wrong. And talking about the limitations, it has only 1 GB RAM and USB 2.0, and right at the back you get chip for storage, and you need to place the micro SD card in the SD card slot which has the OS like the Linux, and it has no built-in SATA and no hardware AI acceleration. And the question which arises is whether we can use the Raspberry Pi 3 right now in the year 2025. Then my answer would be like this. See, the Raspberry Pi 3 Model B is not outdated, it's focused. And if you want to learn Linux, hardware, networking, or build real embedded systems, then it's still powerful. And if you want speed, gaming, or a heavy app, then it's not. And in the upcoming videos we are going to be seeing how we can install the OS on the Raspberry Pi and how we can run the OS. And if you like the video, then make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned.